That you love with Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Uh, Thing is, probably I'm going to have
Fang
time for this
marks,
quest.
claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Does the gods do it? Maybe they're punishing us.
So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bear.
Men who transform into bear. Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change and stuff of fairy tales.
Almost. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead. Mead spiked with blood. And something else.
Hjort might help us.
Can't hurt to try.
I cannot wait to have something else wearing.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odra...
But he's done with that now.
It's not that simple.
Mardrome.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger...
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your...
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have...
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. Might have happened before they brought the drink.
Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
And speaking of which, I want to check that sword.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got his wish.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
Oh
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here.
Medallion's humming.
Once.
Place
right
of
on
power.
this.
It's gotta be. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance.
maybe. When the door...
No, but I've no Witcher sense.
I try not to eavesdrop. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvold's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Go, go.
Arnvold! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him. Ha! Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No on-crate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an...
I've letters from her. Instructions.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then.
She's right there.
The blood of Skellige's
Like,
sons
right
and
beside you.
daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Doily, look a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment
Welcome to the
Clan
stream.
Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Bitch!
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. You gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will
Cross
be
your fingers,
chained
that
to a
happens to
rock
Stella.
to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Skellige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedivade, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? We'll get the nod.
Come with me, see for yourself. Oh,
I do have a horse in the race.
as I thought. Well, we're just in time.
They've already started.
Not long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans,
Weird sound mixing.
a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Taking time. I got time. Yep.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea?
Yes?
I
Ouroboros.
hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good.
all Skellige know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't...
Ha! The generosity. Just not to mention the risk you'll bury us.
Barry, what?
She's not told you? The myth is that Urberus created the mask, and the envious seas, unable to bear the prospect that he would never again. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea...
So...
No, but...
So you don't actually know...
Of course I do.
You believe the myth?
Only ignorant fools. Besides, it's not the myth.
On the one hand, a theft.
I also cared deeply for her. She claimed they would take too long. She has always been
True. At least this time.
Never mind that... What? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
Storm, damn it.
Mutant power!
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might...
Fortunate he's here, then. Oh, I'll survive.
What now?
The mask reveals the past. Places where past events... Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast...
Well, let's go.
This way. Already... This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved.
Like a witcher.
Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. I learned this at Brenna. Don the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
Ciri can take care of herself. Well, ready? Use the mark.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Ellen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri.
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal The explosion must have...
Ran into Kira Metz in that. She claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri.
Whoever he is, he grows more...
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a...
Which means he'll be free to attack...
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought. If someone's death were to help you fight...
Relax. Storm's died down.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You. So?
Got a feeling we found... Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Rider from the Wild Hunt.
No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjord. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
It is true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in the blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink
them
them
when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall, but it... Raised huts
Still
and
got
fresh
time.
graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind.
There's no good time to talk about the...
Barely sprouted this, but in the ground they lie. Me,
living on the earth. Perhaps it were written in the stars.
There's gonna be a lot of nudity and serious stories, side stories, so I'm probably
We'll do no
gonna
such thing.
stop it
Dear
early
sisters,
and
pardon the interruption, but we've an important.
Can you not see we're
do
coming?
shit.
We're looking for someone who's still a.
We're looking for anyone.
I'm sorry.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not.
This Siri.
Yes.
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment. Right of 1,000 curses upon.
This Craven.
He did. Until the...
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids any...
What did he do to this?
He fled from the wild hunt. He...
We need to talk to him.
You've come too late.
Morkvarg.
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clans.
Know that...
They said he feared only one thing. The wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to...
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs.
A curse? A monster?
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't...
It's not that simple.
So, it's a complex...
I understand.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his... He settled in Larvik.
Where is it?
Not far from here.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted.
Those who venture below.
Thanks for your...
I understand you. I dislike it when foreigners...
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so.
You needn't worry about us.
Seems he did not come to pray.
Yeah, and in terms of Morkvarg, you just feed him his own meat.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My. That must be Morkvarg.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Shite. Not...
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering.
No. I may be...
Which is why you no offense, but in that
ball and chain.
Planned to say it gentler, but yet...
Fine. We'll do as you say.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please.
Yen, look me in the eye.
Guys,
what are
you
plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown. How to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you.
Time to end this. Craven's blood. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Can't cross that. Gotta go down. Make it.
Key. All I. Why so silent? Robert, I will find the key. Hide your stench.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. You've got time before the blood. Undo the.
So.
Nay. It's anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Hunger is death.
Everlasting hunger goes to explain why all those See what I can do.
See?
Tiresome
What?
I will imagine there's a good ending to it, but
ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
damn it.
Here we are. Have a bite of this. That was your own flesh, far as I know. Hardly. Wanted me to lift.
Given the fact that he wasn't really a good person to begin with, I mean... Craven's blood.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Roots. That's where they began.
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Found Craven.
Damn. Dead.
Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot
Running Freinds better in condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can.
Take it you've
You
got,
got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at... We'll talk when you get...
That's Yen.
Charming as ever.
Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. Anyone can be made to...
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to...
Need any ingredients?
The blood of...
Mind trying again with...
I don't need a thing. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy.
It's also considered
sacred.
Priestesses will be furious if you use the
guard's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with.
We are about to make some enemies.
I don't need everyone to like me. I most value the opinions of those I care about. You. So, can we stop?
Mm-hmm.
Slains.
Fuck it, I'm gonna just do content warning. Boobies.
Are you craven of love?
No, I have.
We're looking for Ciri. Ash.
I don't care about that. Speak! Speak!
It's tasteful nudity and whatnot, but whatever. Okay, booby. People would say they're good eating, but I would not eat a crab if it meant to save my life.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
No.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake.
Where am I?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten.
But
We fished you out of the sea. I don't...
let's talk.
Ah, that's me brother for you.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling? Girl, you was blue as a whale.
I'm sorry.
Shan't force you to stay. But the...
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you.
Fine, that'll do.
Pish posh, there's no need.
Where am I?
I've taken him already. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Y'all gotta admit, Ciri does have a nice ass.
Mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah, no.
I remember YouTube. I did set my thing up on this, not for kids, and it's for 17 and older, and this game is rated M for mature. Any parents that walk in, or any parents that walk in their kids watching this shit,
all of them.
It's gonna be on them.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples. Good.
No. You know. Yeah, I'm not. He's. To be. Listen, I can't. Ahead, thank. And.
I'm trying to skip through it and not focus on the boob.
Cold.
But I mean, it's there. Motherfucker. Do not focus on the boobies. At the very least, Sayer's got them bandages on, so. But y'all saw me, I was mashing this shit out of square.
Gotta go to your mom.
And yes, my canon series is lesbian. You think about it, she hang out around Cara Moore most of the time.
Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope.
No.
What? But you know what?
You're right.
Shine. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback.
Run for your lives!
You stay here!
I can look after.
What?
The wild hunt.
Ragnarok?
No.
Get on the horse.
You should step
afterwards.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Damn!
What?
What became of that creature? Where is he? What? To whom? Begone. Begone,
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me.
The garden! How could you?
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me.
I'm sorry. Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all...
Wait. I did this.
I might have known. Sorcerer. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed you.
Yen.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it.
Key to finding Ciri is... You know? I saw...
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron.
You must go and get the creep.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse... Now.
Didn't... Not in Velen or Novigrad either.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've...
Certainly hope that... Makes me...
Can't even begin to imagine.
Ciri's trail in Skellige.
Before you do...
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik.
Fine.
Thank you. For that...
Yep.
Geralt, you know...
And yes, the quest title is the same as the name of the first book. No, I don't want to quit the main menu.
Faster.
Ugly baby.
Take it easy.
Decided to keep me company?
Never know what might come at you deep in a dark forest.
You think someone may wish to hurt me?
Think I should warn off anyone who'd be dumb enough to try.
We're dead the place.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen.
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. I asked some of the local folk.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that...
Nowhere to look?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off...
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably...
Not necessarily. But even if... I've no gold to offer in...
Since you put it...
Thank you.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Go talk to this dude real quick.
How can I...
Show me what you have. So long.
Actual fact,
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Respect, Witcher.
Come, the landing's not far.
Drink last night too?
Fuck it, I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow might not be a stream day because I might just go on VR and blade sorcery a bit, do some workout stuff and whatnot. If I do feel like streaming, it'll either be a chill stream or Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. Sub up a Patreon. Peace. I'm out. Ah.